One day, Percy was having trouble steaming up. Workmen were inspecting him all over to see what the matter was, but it was no good. The Fat Controller decided to send him to the works for repairs. Later, he arrived at the shed to talk to Thomas and Toby.
I understand that with Percy gone, work will be quite difficult to handle, so I found another engine to help you both on Farquhar. I must warn you though, you may need to get used to him for a while.
Thomas and Toby were puzzled, but they soon knew what the Fat Controller meant. The engine to take over Percy's duties was none other than Diesel.
Pleasure to be back here,
purred Diesel in his oily voice.
I was wondering when the Fat Controller needed me to take care of you steamies.
Just do your work and stay out of our way, retorted Thomas.
Oh, I will. I'll do a good job. Maybe good enough of a job to replace Percy.
And he oiled away. Thomas and Toby didn't think much of Diesel's comment, but to their shock, Diesel was doing better than he'd ever done before. Now Thomas was worried. Do you think Diesel will actually replace Percy? He said sadly.
Certainly not, replied Toby. The Fat Controller would never allow it. And besides, Diesel is bound to slip up eventually.
The next day, Diesel had to work in the yards, which meant working with the trucks. They were already teasing him as soon as he arrived.
"Look out!"
said a truck.
"It's the Loch Ness Monster, and he's come for our wheels!"
Diesel tried to ignore them, but no matter how hard he tried, they would always tease him at every chance they got. Finally, he lost patience as he went to fetch some old trucks from siding.
This Diesel's no good,
one of them shouted.
"We want Thomas!"
Or Percy!
"Or Duck!"
Diesel could stand no more, and he bumped the trucks hard. The Fat Controller was very cross.
You are a very bad engine. I should have known letting you help Thomas and Toby was a mistake. After you finish your last few jobs, you shall leave right away.
"Yes, sir,"
said Diesel quietly. Thomas wanted to be glad that Diesel would be leaving, but he almost felt sad for him as he looked around the yard. He did such a great job tidying up the place. Near Thomas's branch line was a hill with a siding leading to a ditch. It was used to stop runaway trucks from causing accidents, but it hadn't been used in a long time. When Thomas reached the area, he puffed as hard as he could to the top. He was nearly there when suddenly the train started moving backwards.
Oh no!
cried Thomas.
We're slipping!
Clarabelle was wheel first in the ditch.
It's no good, said his driver. We'll have to call for someone to pull us out.
Back at the yards, Diesel was finishing up his last job before being sent away when the yard manager arrived.
Thomas is in trouble and the passengers must get home. Please go and help him.
So he did. Diesel really didn't want to help Thomas, but when he saw the situation, he quickly sprung into action. Diesel pulled as hard as he could, fighting against the wet rails, until Clarabelle was free from the ditch. Diesel helped Thomas and the passengers all the way to the last station. Thank you for helping the passengers get home. You've been very helpful these past few days. Diesel was too tired to reply, but he didn't expect to be complimented by a steam engine. Thomas and Toby whistled goodbye as Diesel set off to the other railway. Deep down, they secretly wouldn't mind if he returned, so long as his deviousness wasn't present, of course.
margaritas, and these are real life, real time soup. Can you shut up? I'm doing a thing! I'm doing a thing here! Shut up!